people ask me how I do my cages, and this is a cage I just did. What I do is I strip them totally out once a week, and I wash the bottoms with some dish soap. That way it's not toxic to the ferret. I also pull up the front and wash the edges. This is a baby blanket laying down. I just folded it under once so it'll fit perfect in our little thing. Of course, the litter box. This is the ladder. I've covered it with upholstery fabric and actually kind of like making a pillow, and put some Velcro in the top of it, and then you just push the top together and it stays. This is, of course, a bed. And I kind of just wad up a blanket and throw it in the bed. They're hang-up things. With their hang-up things, to keep from washing them over and over and over again, I'll get a piece of felt or piece of fabric and put it in the bottom. That'll pick up most of the hair, and I can swap that out easier. This was made by Crafty Weasel for the ferret shelter, and it's a big open place. And what I like to do is make sure they know it can be opened. So I'll put a blanket in there so that they can snuggle around. This is a cage for 2 ferrets that we've made. And of course the litter box, food and water. This is the cage that we make. I don't put toys in our cages unless the ferrets are young, and these ferrets are a little bit older. But use your best judgment when it comes to it. The reason we use the baby blankets and stuff to cover the bottom is because we have found that if we cover the bottom, A, we can take it out and change it out if they poop on it. But also, ferrets usually don't poop where there's fabric. So the only place that doesn't have fabric covering it is a litter box. So now we've given them a perfect place to sleep and to poop. Make sure there's plenty of sleep places for your ferrets. And that, I feel, is the way to make a perfect cage.